Angela, the Democratic senators blowing off some steam as they storm the Senate floor. Meanwhile, the audience in the gallery mocks the one Democratic senator who came home early to meet quorum. Senator John Whitmire of Houston stood nearly silent as his fellow senators sounded off. Round 3 turned into a rock concert. As the media swept the floor and the Democrats sounded off louder than ever.
We will not abandon you.
Democrats from all over Texas came to show their support, and they had a message for Democratic Senator Whitmire.
I think you've said everything you had to say about Senator Whitmire.
Day 1 of round 3 was odd, but not out of left field, says political expert Harvey Kronberg. Harvey, was it Texas politics or Texas theater?
Well, actually, Texas politics is Texas theater, but usually the legislature is pretty staid and quiet and reflective. Today was more like a carnival. The Republicans established their quorum. They got in, they got out, and then the 10 Democrats walked onto the floor to a 10-minute standing ovation.
You've heard the motion. Is there objection to the adoption of the motion to stand adjourned?
Meanwhile, Lieutenant Governor David Dewhurst says he's ready to get on with business and talk about fines and redistricting. And joining us now is Senator Whitmire. Senator, it's been a tough day.
Really interesting, more than tough. It was to be expected that we'd have a political rally in Austin. This is Austin, Texas, and a lot of activists, and so I survived just fine. It's good to know that I am from Houston, got a lot of support in my district for doing the right thing.
Okay. The issue of redistricting will not come up likely until Wednesday. Any idea what's going to happen this week?
You know, I don't know. I guess still a lot of political speeches. This has turned into really a campaign against Republicans and Democrats. I personally think it's unfortunate that it's taken to the Senate floor. We ought to be about a honorable debate, kind of a little more civility than what we demonstrated today. But, you know, this is an emotional issue. The rest of the week, I guess, will play itself out with speeches. But at some point in time, we've got to sit down and debate redistricting so it can ultimately go to the courts and we can get on to other issues.
Okay, thank you very much, Senator. Angela, as we mentioned, the redistricting issue will not come up again until Wednesday. As for Tuesday, government reorganization is on the agenda. That's one of 8 other items that's part of the governor's proclamation for session number 3.